Yeah! First time driving the car! Welcome to the channel, everybody. So I have been hung up on getting the brake system finished on the car because I ordered this Chase-based brake booster delete and bias valve for it. It's right there and it looks great and it's gonna perform great. The problem is that I can't get it to stop leaking brake fluid. So I've been trying to make a video on that this entire time. I figured while I'm waiting for that, I may as well go on ahead and make another video. And I actually got this steering wheel in December, but I was waiting for the hubs and stuff to come in. Today, we're going to be installing a beautiful Renown steering wheel on the car. So we have our hardware, boring stuff. Then we have, this is like the actual hub itself that goes on the car. And I actually didn't have to pay for this. This came with the car because the dude had some type of steering wheel on it. And that is grease that I put on it so it'll be able to slide on there easier. So that's cool, I didn't have to pay for that. Then we have part of the steering hub. This is the part that goes onto there. Then we have the quick release NRG steering hub itself. And they actually sent me the wrong color. I ordered kind of more of a blackish color, but I like the gray. I really don't dislike it. So I'm pretty happy with it. So I'm not gonna complain. And then this is the nut to put that thing on. I don't know why it's over here, but it's to put this thing on. So this steering wheel is really cool. I love it. The way the metal is like a brushed black, and then the Alcantara wheel and stuff and all the stitching. I really like this wheel. I'm very happy with it. Cannot wait to put it on. Even though I can't drive the car at all for obvious reasons, it'll be cool to see the steering wheel on there. One more piece to make the car complete. And then we have the little middle button. It is a horn button, but I'm probably not gonna even have a horn on this car. We need to get this on there. There's these little holes on the back. We're gonna line up with those little holes. And it's gonna be a tight fix. You can see the threads on there are a little messed up, but I'm not gonna go about replacing those because that's the whole steering rack. Now we got it low enough to get those middle threads exposed. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then I'll go grab a big socket and we'll tighten it in. So a little trick I just thought of. I was tightening. Okay, I can't say tightening. Tightening, there we go. I was tightening this down and it kept like moving on me. So what I did is I took out the key so it locks the steering. So I'm gonna have to unlock the steering, which means I gotta take this off, but it's really easy. So my steering's locked and that's how I'm gonna get it down tighter. I have the hub on and it's pretty much as far as it's letting me go. It's not really going anywhere. And it has some space here. And I looked online at a ton of these other hubs and they have that space too. And I think it's because of this. So this is the actual steering plastics. They've been in storage because, you know, I haven't done the wiring, but we're gonna throw it on real quick and see if it lines up better. Okay. I figured out what I need to figure out. Like I said, it's a rough fitting. I'm taking it off immediately, so I'm not trying to get it perfect. Also, I don't have all the screws and stuff, but you guys can see with this on, it actually lines up perfectly. This part will be bolting in right there, like that. Pretty easy. Wow, I feel like the car's coming together even though it's like not, there's barely anything, but still. While I'm installing this, I'll tell you the story of where I came across this steering wheel. You guys might remember Josh. He had the Miata. If you guys are OG fans of the channel, you would remember Josh. This is so hard to do one-handed. He's the one with the black Miata, the 95 NA Miata. And I actually did a video of him putting this exact steering wheel on his Miata, or the aftermath at least. And I saw it and I remember thinking that one day I'm gonna have a project car to build and that is the exact steering wheel I want. So this hub is the exact same hub he had, except it's fitted for an S14 and also it's in gray. The wheel is literally the exact same spec he had and I loved it so much that I just had to get it. Another thing I just realized about the plastic piece, one, obviously it's loose, I know, but it has these 4 holes drilled in it, so I'm definitely gonna be getting a new one. But I hear a car. I was just talking about him. That's funny. Just talking about you on the video. Talking about how like the idea where I got the steering wheel from, it wasn't even my idea. I just completely stole it from you. The install's going good. I only cut my finger once. Just installing a steering wheel.
That's good.
I know. So now all we need to do is bolt this to the actual steering wheel and then put the little horn button in, and then we'll put it on there and then we'll pretty much be done. I'm not really bothering with wiring the horn together.
I was gonna say, is your horn gonna work?
Well, I don't think I'll need a horn.
I haven't had a horn in like 2 years.
Yeah, and I never use the horn in my truck, ever. In any truck I've ever owned, ever since I started driving.
And if the car's loud enough, it won't matter. You know, it's easier, I think, to put the quick release on first and then just bolt. That's how I've always done it, I guess.
Well, I want to, like, the first time I ever put it on to actually use the quick release.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, so this horn button is, like, impossible to put on.
It's not.
Okay.
It just clips in.
I've had a hard time clipping it in. I keep thinking I'm going to scratch the steering wheel as I'm clipping it in.
No, it just clips. Now getting it out, that's the hard part.
All right, so I'm nervous.
You just push on it.
You see what I mean? It's
Yeah.
not like...
Careful.
With what? You said push it in.
Yeah, but it seems like it's bending.
So we got the full... So we got the steering wheel fully built and everything put together.
Don't tell them how long it took us to put the horn button in.
It took a long time. So we had to put it on the actual hub in order to get the horn button on. I don't know why they make the horn button so hard to put on, but Josh's renown button was not this hard at all. It was completely different, so it's a new design and stuff. So the first time on camera, putting the new steering wheel in. Isn't that so cool? I know quick release isn't anything new for a lot of people, but it's new for me. And man, I think it looks great. It looks so
amazing
cool
when you have a whole interior. Yeah. It looks, dude, it complements those rusty dash bars so well.
Well, it actually, okay, on a real note though, the colors of the steering wheel do complement like I was like, where'd that light come from? They do complement like the interior colors of like the seat and stuff. And once you picture the black dash and all that, that's gonna look really good. And I can actually turn my tires now.
Yeah, pushing in the car before was so difficult.
Oh wow, this is so much easier than than before. Man, I have a steering wheel, and I can't do anything with it, but I have a steering wheel. This is great. Now I just need a transmission, an engine, wires, interior pieces, carpet, hood, bumper, pretty much everything. But I'm glad I have it. Man, this is so cool. So this is what it's gonna feel like. So this is what it's gonna feel like. So the shifter is gonna be all the way over there. That's kind of far. That kind of feels a little weird. That it's gonna be over there. Like I'm reaching like really far.
Move your seat forward.
No, honestly, I feel like I'm in your Miata back in the day.
Okay.
Because of the steering wheel.
I understand. I always had a dash though.
So I click the button and then pull the thing in, and it comes right off. That's so great. I see why you loved this when you were in college. Now you hate it.
Yeah, I do.
Why do you hate it exactly? Like,
Well, I never use it, and basically just because I never use it.
well said. That's so cool. I love that. Okay, I have an idea. Can you push the car so I can steer my car for the first time directly into the Miata?
Yeah, we'll push it. You don't have brakes.
I don't have brakes. I don't have brakes. So what you need to do is...
How about I pull it? That way I can stop it.
Okay. I don't know where I'm gonna even turn to. There's not...
You can turn that way.
Yeah, and then I'll just turn back. All right, ready? Yeah! First time driving the car. Oh, there's a block. Yeah! First time driving the car. I can't turn anywhere though.
I'll push it.
I just want to roll out my window. I literally was clicking the button. You want to say the thing?
What's the thing?
Oh, it's been a while.
It's been a while. It has.
You know, whenever I end the videos. Thanks for watching the videos. Go and subscribe, hit the notification bell, browse the best videos, and...
I know it's I'm out, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna say have a great night.
No, say I'm out. You gotta say the right thing. Say the right thing.
I'm out.